Well, what's going on, everybody? Yeah.
What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Tough Calls with Symone.
And your boy Dylan. Yeah.
So, we fresh off wins, Sixers just murked the Celtics. Y'all got to win tonight, too?
Not just a win. We murked the Pelicans as well with Zion Williamson. And I think Lonzo played too.
So, obviously the title of this live is NFL Draft. So, we're going to get into some NFL Draft stuff, especially after the Sam Darnold trade.
That's
what's
big news.
up, young kid of ATL, young boy? What's
young
up?
Young kid of ATL, gang, what's up?
That's an old kid of ATL.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was your first reaction? Obviously, the Sam Darnold trade didn't really have me shook because the Jets been trying to flirt with trading Sam Darnold for the longest.
They've been trying to trade Sam for a while.
Hey, Monica Lane, what's up? Hey.
What up, though?
So, yeah, they've been trying to, Karen the Dope Boy, what's up? They've been trying to change.
What's popping?
Are you surprised that the Panthers traded for him, though, given the fact that the Panthers could have, drafted a guy like probably Mac Jones at number 7. Can't think of anybody else that would be there that high. What's up, Rock the Artist? What's going on? What's popping? But now the Panthers are in a great spot because now the Panthers they got their quarterback. Mm-hmm. They got 2 quarterbacks because what, they going to duke it out at training camp? Teddy and Sam?
I mean, they could, but they want Sam to be the starter.
You think they want Sam to be starter already?
Yes. So
what's Teddy's? First of all, lick your lips because you got some stuff on it. What's Yes, he says she owes me a coffee. You know what I'm saying? We drink it up right now. Be a nice human. You know what I'm saying? And buy me a coffee to help feel this team.
If y'all want to do me the same, y'all can do that too.
What's up, Kevin Bacon? Anyway, can you stop eating? We're trying to put on the show here. You doing a lot of chewing. So.
I'm ready.
What makes you think that they're set on Sam Darnold? Now, my thing is, what was Teddy Bridgewater's contract?
Oh, I can't remember. It was something short, though.
But
I think it was a 2-3 year deal at most.
I thought it was like 3 or 4 years.
I don't think it was more than 3.
So, but
I had to look it up. Let me look it up real quick. I'm going to look it up. But keep talking.
He said that was funny what she just said. I think with the first pick, we either getting a cornerback or a wide receiver. If wide receiver, we might get Smith. If cornerback, I say Horn. He said, I'm new to football. Which prospects should I scout or gain more info on for the Falcons? You already plugged into the hometown tape. He going to get you everything you need to know about the Falcons.
Get you right. Just go watch my videos and you going to be prepared. You watch all my videos right now on the Falcons and you're going to be prepared for the draft, period.
So, Dylan, let me ask you a question about the Eagles.
Yes.
So, right now with the number 12 overall pick, should we go cornerback, best cornerback available, which would be J.C. Horn?
Mm-hmm.
Or should we go with Batemore? What's his name? Batemore?
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
The wide receiver out of Minnesota. They're saying he's supposed to be day one ready. They're saying he's one of the top X receivers in the draft. Rashad Bateman, my bad.
Rashad Bateman. Okay.
So if you're the Eagles, would you go Rashad Bateman? They're saying he's supposed to be a top receiver. He's supposed to be better than any of the X receivers we already have on the Eagles. He's supposed to be step in and could already be our number 1 receiver. Or should we go number 1 corner? See, in my mind, if we're staying at number 12, we need to go number 1 corner because we need a corner that's ready day 1. And we might not find that in round 2. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
We won't be screwed if we don't get a wide receiver. We'll be screwed if we don't get a number 2 corner, though.
That's a fact. This is what I think. If y'all stay at number 12 and don't trade up, possibly maybe with the Falcons, because Adam Schefter did report today that now with the first 3 picks definitely going quarterback because the Jaguars
we already knew that.
Yeah, the Jaguars need a quarterback. Trevor Lawrence. Jets just traded Sam Darnold. They don't have a quarterback. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields going. And then whoever doesn't go between Zach Wilson and Justin Fields for the 49ers, that person is going to the 49ers. The draft starts with the Atlanta Falcons now. So whether It does. I mean, I'm not saying that to boast or anything. It is what it is. But either way it goes, the teams that won a quarterback, i.e., it was the Carolina Panthers, but not the Carolina Panthers anymore. Or
and
the
that messes us up now. That Jets trade messed us up because now the Panthers are going after one of our wide receivers, and we probably not going to get Waddle. Probably won't fall.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. So now that puts y'all in a prime position to possibly trade up with us. Y'all can go from 12 to number 4, but is that too much movement for how we? Let me ask you a question. To answer your question though, before I ask you a question, do you think? And yes, I agree with that too. I agree that if y'all stay at 12 and don't trade up again or whatever, if y'all stay at 12, y'all should go cornerback, because the only scenario I see y'all going wide receiver is if a combination of Chase, who's probably not going to be there, Smith, probably not going to be there.
See, I wouldn't even go Smith at 12.
You wouldn't?
Over a cornerback. You don't realize how much. See, I would go Chase. I would go Pitts. But we got a lot of.
What about Waddle? Did you go Waddle?
Well, I would go Waddle only because Hurt says he wants Waddle. Pretty much, basically.
And Waddle can do stuff in the return game and stuff like that as well.
The only reason why I would say at 12 I wouldn't go is because now that I'm thinking about it, we need will we find a day one ready cornerback in the second round? We might not. Probably won't.
Yeah.
I'm saying we got enough guys. I know I'm not saying anybody is Devonta Smith on our roster, but I'm saying it's easy to develop a guy into a Devonta Smith. Yeah. You can't develop a guy into a Pitts or a Chase.
Facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got enough of those 170-pound, shifty, speedy receivers.
Depending on how far Caleb Farley drops, if he drops out of the top 10, if he drops out of the first round, because that whole back injury is going on now. Depending on how far he drops, maybe you could still go corner in the second round, but that's a big risk. And then I don't know if Elijah Molden is going to be there for you guys, because I think he might be day one cornerback ready. So I think there is some cornerback, one talent and cornerbacks ready right out of the draft to start day one. I think some of those corners in the second round, but I don't think there are too many past the second round, at least not guarantees. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There are going to be some projects that might be ready day one, but it's not for certain. So y'all definitely, I think if y'all stay at 12, the best bet for y'all is probably just go ahead and go and best available cornerback, because Caleb Farley is probably still going to be there for y'all if y'all want to take a chance on him. You could go, like you said, what was old dude's name?
J.C. Horn.
Definitely J.C. Horn, obviously. I was talking about, you talking about Bateman. That's a wide receiver, though.
Mm-hmm.
Either way it goes, definitely go cornerback, because like you said, you still got Travis Fulgham. We don't know exactly what he's going to be yet.
We still don't even know what the heck Jalen Reagor can be.
Don't know what Jalen Reagor can be because he was injured. So, yeah, you still got guys who you can test out and see.
John. We don't know what any of these guys will come into their second year. We don't know what any of those guys can be.
Exactly. So this might be the year with Jalen Hurts and all them to just let them develop, let them get snaps and see what they can do. Just let them run, let them get their snaps and see what they can do. Build you a good defense for this young offense that can hold down, get a good defense, build a good defense around, your defensive line, get some corners that can hold their own, and build a good, strong defense behind this young offense and see what happens.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm not trying to belittle Devonta Smith's game.
Oh, honestly, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Elite talent, elite young talent. All I'm saying is our biggest deficit when it comes to the wide receiver room is the X receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And could Devonta Smith be that true X receiver?
Nah. I think he's too small.
Exactly. So I'm saying, does that solve our issue at the X receiver position?
It doesn't. And that's exactly what y'all need. Y'all need a true X true number one.
Exactly. 2, which we should have got last year. But anyway. 2, the cornerback position, that's one of I just believe in teams building around defense. Now, Nick Sirianni already said he's super hyped. He's super excited about what we have on offense. He said we drafted guys before that he wanted to have with the Colts. We drafted guys that he wanted to have with the Colts, and he's super excited to come in and work with these guys. I think Nick Sirianni is a guy who could come in, work with these guys. He's coming from the Colts, who had an extremely versatile offense, working and developing guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because think about their talent. They weren't always the top guys coming out of the draft. None of that. Just all straight development.
Right.
So let's see what he can do with ours. We got a gang of young receivers. So let's see what Nick Sirianni can do with these young guys. Go cornerback, because we need one that's going to be ready day one. Let's get it. Let's force some turnovers. We were like bottom in the league in forcing turnovers and creating plays on defense. We got to get back to that. Got to get back to our true self on defense. We can't just come out there. We already got a Monte Maddox moving back to the slot. So what the heck we doing?
And if it's true, if it's true that Nick Sirianni, he wasn't just blowing smoke. If it's true that he loves the offense and loves the guys that were drafted so much, then I mean, what's the need to deal with the offense then? If he feels like he can develop what's already on the roster, young guys that are already on the roster, then address that defense. And like I said, just let Nick Sirianni do his job, develop the guys that's already on this team that were put in place by Howie, and let him do his job, fix up that defense, and get to work.
Monica Lane said, Nick seems very likable so far. He's going to push our team to be the best. I'm loving the energy from Nick Sirianni. No shade to Doug or any other coaches. There's a lot of boring coaches in the NFL, and that doesn't mean you got to be lit to be good, but an exciting coach just changes everything. Nick's got little boy energy in a good way. Like, he seems extremely excited, like just happy. Like, he was breaking down plays earlier today, breaking down some of the Colts plays, and he just seemed so just happy, upbeat. He's got a great vibe. Coming from no shade, I love these coaches, but Doug wasn't really the most exciting guy. Even Andy Reid, personality-wise, I mean, like chalk.
Yeah, he was
great football mind, but still, in the press conference stuff, everything dropped.
Oh, yeah.
So Nick seems like he's got a great vibe. So I'm excited to see what Nick can bring. Same with Jonathan Gannon. He seems like he's got a great vibe, and maybe it's time to bring these young coaches in. We tired of these 60-year-old, no age shaming, but I'm saying, like, how old are the players? Maybe get some guys that can relate to the players.
Right.
But I'm gonna flip it to you, Dylan, and ask you a question about the Atlanta Falcons.
What's it?
So with the number 4 pick, first of all, with the Carolina Panthers taking Sam, and now in position to get a Chase, to get a Smith, to get a Waddle at number 7, how does that affect the Atlanta Falcons' decisions?
Well, it affects us because we now know that if we do, first of all, it affects us. The biggest part it affects us in is, one, now our number 4 overall pick is the only pick that's up for grabs. The Jaguars, it's the highest pick that's up for grabs.
Oh yeah, the highest pick, yeah,
it's the highest pick up for grabs. Not the only pick up for grabs, but it's the highest pick up for grabs. Number 1, Jacksonville, they're not going anywhere. The Jets aren't going anywhere. The 49ers, they aren't going anywhere. None of those 3 teams are budging. They're staying right there so they can get their guy.
Yep.
Number 4, we're willing to trade back. Like I said, Adam Schefter reported today, we're listening to offers. We're open to trading back. We're not stuck to the number 4 overall pick. But guess what? Look at me, guys. It's gonna cost your team a haul to get that number 4 overall pick. It ain't no more free, Randy. It's gonna cost you a haul. So we can get major draft capital. So if y'all coming for that number 4 overall pick, y'all better come correct. That's the biggest takeaway. That's the biggest takeaway from.
Hold on, let me get to these comments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jonathan Jordan said, "Do not waste a first-round pick on Devonta Smith. Not waste, but he's not a wide receiver 1. He's a wide receiver 2 or 3. Improve the defense. They will be offensive players in the second round." I totally agree, Jonathan Jordan. You're saying exactly what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
We got plenty of wide receiver 2s, wide receiver 3s. We need to get a big body wide receiver 1.
Facts.
Period. Monica Lane with the bug. She said,
"Shouts out to you, Monica."
She said, "Eagles will win our division. Let's go." I am pretty confident in the Eagles winning the division. I mean, one thing about the Eagles culture, and I highly doubt this would change with the new coaching staff. It's just something about that green blood, baby. We scrappy. We're a scrappy team.
Right.
We got gut. We might play bad,
but y'all got heart though. Y'all gonna play hard.
We got gut. We're a very scrappy team, and that's one thing with the Cowboys culture. They don't got them dog. Just their general culture is not that dog mentality. We always got that underdog, scrappy dog mentality with the Eagles. And that's why I was super glad we got Anthony Harris, because he's a dog.
Right.
And it's going to be good to have that dog on defense. Jalen Hurts, leading the offense, a dog.
Mhm.
Then we got a dog and Anthony Harris leading the defense at the safety position. So 2 dogs, 1 on offense, 1 on defense. We know there's a lot of other guys that's going to step up, but I believe in the scrappiness of this team. So let's get to the playoffs.
By the way, quick update. Teddy Bridgewater's contract, 3 years, $63 million. He's already played through 1 year. He's got 2 years left on his deal. I'm probably looking at a trade if I'm the Carolina Panthers, looking to trade him somehow. Get some. It's not going to cost. It probably won't cost the team a lot. Probably just some picks.
So who would trade for Teddy Bridgewater?
Maybe the Broncos if they can't get their quarterback.
So we'll see
I don't
after
think
the draft.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think anything will happen with Teddy until after the draft.
Okay.
And then can I address? I want to address one comment real quick right here. Nathan said,
"What up?
Right, with the rings
thinking
on.
hard.
Thinking hard with the rings.
What's that? Michael Jordan with lip gloss?
That is the Michael Jordan pick with his 6 rings on, but
he got some lip gloss on.
But he says if we're trying to get Kyle Pitts, we shouldn't trade back because if we trade back past the Carolina Panthers, he is gone. That's the thing, though. Like I said, I think the Atlanta Falcons, if the right deal is there, they need to trade back. I know Kyle Pitts can be a game changer. I get all that. However, if we're getting like 3, maybe even 4, I don't think it'll get that high. But if we're getting a haul worth of draft capital, I'm sorry, but we'll holler at you, Kyle Pitts. We wish you all best of luck. But the Atlanta Falcons shouldn't be sold on Kyle Pitts. Nick Kill brought up a great point when I was producing his show on Nights Around the Game. And I believe in this too. And you said this before too. Football teams, they're built within the trenches. You on a football team, you build from the inside out. You build up your offensive line and defensive line because at the end of the day, those winning you rings. We talked about this before. What won the Tampa Bay Buccaneers their Super Bowl this year? That D-line. Because Kansas City O-line was busted.
Mm-hmm.
Who won the trenches? Tampa Bay. Who won the Super Bowl? Tampa Bay. Inside out. You work from the inside out. What's busted right now? Our offensive line. What can we do? Run the football. I know part of that was on Todd Gurley and his arthritic knees. No shade, just true. But also, our offensive line is not the best. And all Atlanta Falcons fans know this. So we trade back. We can get an offensive lineman, whether it's, I don't know if Penei Sewell is going to be there, but we can get Rashawn Slater. We can get some offensive lineman. Or depending on how far we trade back, maybe we get a Kwity Paye out of Michigan. Depending on what spot we land at, maybe we trade back with the Patriots, or maybe it's the Broncos. I don't know who. Maybe it's the Eagles. Who knows? Either way it goes. Let me
give my take on this.
Okay, yeah, 1 second. Either way it goes, we can trade back if the deal is right. We get in the haul because draft capital is good. And especially with Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot kind of wanting to rebuild this team, they're going to want all the draft capital we can get. So if they aren't completely sold on Kyle Pitts and aren't completely sure he's just going to be the game changer, I mean, look at it this way. I'll boil it down to this. Is Kyle Pitts going to win us the Super Bowl? No. Kyle Pitts not going to win us the Super Bowl. So should we do everything we can to get Kyle Pitts? Not sold on it. If the deal is right, trade back, get your draft capital, and build this team from the inside out, build this team the right way.
All right, let me get my take. First of all, let's get it, Georgia. What's going on? Let's get it, Georgia.
What's up?
Going with you?
What's up? Let's get it, Georgia. What's up, homie?
Homie.
Homie?
Homie.
Homie. You don't like homie?
What is a homie?
That's what we say.
Who?
People.
Okay, so here's my take on this. When it comes to the Atlanta Falcons are a team that need a lot.
Exactly. We need a lot.
But don't need anything specific. Okay.
Right.
They need a lot, but y'all are a very unique team because y'all need a lot. But in y'all minds, not my mind, in y'all mind, y'all don't need a quarterback.
No.
And y'all don't need a wide receiver. Y'all don't need one.
Oh, we don't need one. Yes. Yeah, we don't need one.
You don't need one.
No, we don't need
one. In y'all mind, y'all don't need a quarterback and y'all don't need a wide receiver.
We don't.
The wide receiver situation, the quarterback situation.
I think everybody would say we don't need a wide receiver.
Yeah, you don't need a wide receiver. Yeah. You don't need a quarterback.
Yeah.
The quarterback situation and the wide receiver situation is not going to set y'all back from whatever y'all goals are this year.
Exactly.
So y'all are in a unique situation because this is a draft where people are thirsty for a quarterback. Thirsty for a wide receiver. So y'all being at number 4, it will be wise for y'all to trade back and collect a whole bunch of picks or whatever.
Exactly.
Because if y'all are picking at, what's y'all biggest need? Secondary
and probably O-line.
Okay, so if y'all move
and defensive line too.
So I'm saying if y'all move back, y'all can still get best players available at O-line, defensive line, or secondary at the number 15 pick, number 14 pick, number 12 pick. You know what I'm saying? Number 12, Michael Parsons could still be there.
Yep.
Number 12, whoever's next best O-lineman could be there. But today, there's a top defensive end that's supposed to go top 15. Can't remember his name, but he should be there.
Might be. Oh, it's either going. You either talking about Michael Rousseau or maybe Kwity Paye.
Kwity.
Oh, Kwity Paye.
So. That will all be there if you trade back. Y'all are sitting on a gold mine with that number 4 pick because you don't need a quarterback. This draft is all that top 10 of the draft is all about teams needing a quarterback or teams needing a offensive threat.
Exactly.
And y'all need neither of the two. Exactly. So that fourth overall pick is worth gazillions.
Exactly.
And y'all needs to trade back.
Exactly.
Get hella picks.
Exactly.
Because y'all need,
for this year and next year.
Hella picks, but not at the quarterback and wide receiver. So if I was y'all, I'm trading back and I'm getting the loot.
Because we need safeties, we need corners, we need D linemen, we need O linemen.
Thank you, Gregory Richardson. Kyle Pitts isn't going to be your biggest bang. Either Justin Fields or trade back and get the loot.
Facts, Greg. Facts.
So Nate said, "Is we keeping Todd Gurley?"
Todd Gurley already gone. If we was keeping Todd Gurley, we wouldn't have got Mike Davis. So that's a new Nate Honcho.
That's going to be a new.
That's going to be a new Nate Honcho. That's going to be a big new Nate Honcho.
He said, man, not Miss Mathews. Who is Miss Mathews? And Dylan want us to suck forever with Mr. 28-3 under center. Look, Zangu. I don't know who the heck Miss Mathews is. My name is Symone with the Spizzord or Symone or Mo or Moni or whatever.
Nah, Mrs. Mathews.
I don't know who Mrs. Mathews is. But Zangu. I'm with you, Zangu. I'm with you.
Mrs. Mathews.
I do think the Falcons should go quarterback. The Falcons fans and the Falcons analysts.
Well, some. We got half and half.
I'm with you, Zangu. In my heart, I think the Falcons should go quarterback. In my mind, I don't think the Falcons are going to go quarterback. But if I'm the Falcons, I'm going quarterback. What up, Sid? She said, not Miss Matthews.
Not Mrs. Matthews.
I wasn't giving my answer to I want Kyle Pitts. All I was saying, if the Falcons wanted him, they shouldn't move too far back for him because he might not be around. That's facts. If they move back, Kyle Pitts is gone.
Yeah.
Period.
No, that's a fact because he could very well go number 4, depending on who trades up for him. I mean, if that's just a fact. Depending on who gets there, he might go 4.
Zach Ertz to Atlanta Falcons in a 2nd round pick. The Eagles trade up. I like that. Marcus Abney. I like that.
I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. If y'all trading up to the 4, we're gonna need more though. We're gonna need a lot more than that, Eagles fans.
We need JOK. He's a sideline to sideline tackling machine.
Who's JOK? El Yepa or El Yepa. Who's JOK? Let us know.
We don't know these nicknames yet.
Right.
Zangu laughing. You tried it. But yeah, I like that.
We just need more than that though. Zach Ertz, and if y'all just giving us Zach Ertz, we'll take a 2nd round pick.
First of all, you can trade Zach Ertz, flip him.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if y'all trading that same package, we're gonna need more for that number 4 overall pick. It's not about Zach Ertz.
Okay, we could give y'all one of our 1st round picks for next year. So we're
gonna need more 1st round picks, baby.
We only moving up 8 spots, and y'all don't need it that bad.
Okay, see if that deal get took. That deal not getting taken. We need at least 2 1st round picks.
Look, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
At least 2.
Let me tell y'all something.
You're not getting no higher than 4.
Let me tell y'all.
We just talked about.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the live.
I'm talking to you though.
Move. Let me tell y'all something. We are not doing this tonight, y'all. We are not doing no Matt Ryan debate. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. We will not debate Matt Ryan again on this channel.
I don't have time to deal with his foolishness.
Okay.
Anyway.
We already debated Matt Ryan till the cows came home. We putting that Matt Ryan debate to rest. Okay? Take that to Facebook.
Zangu, just look at his numbers. Just look at the numbers. That's all I'm going to say.
So how much weapons should we give Mr. 28-3 for him to win Super Bowl? Didn't we forget he had Roddy, Julio, and Tony, the GOAT, and still blew it? Look, y'all, we're not doing that Matt Ryan tonight. Look, Jeremiah from Notre Dame.
Oh.
We don't need Zach Ertz. Look, don't be ungrateful now. You getting a Super Bowl winning tight end.
I just want them picks.
Clutch, baby.
I just need them picks. You gonna if Zach Ertz is if it's a deal for Zach Ertz by himself, fine. But if y'all talking about trading up to, we need a whole bunch more picks.
Look, Zangzu.
Go look at the numbers.
Look at a past live. We done beat this dead horse.
Just go look at the numbers.
We beat the Matt Ryan dead horse. Now, let me just say this. We'll give our final take, Zangu.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just there's no debate.
No debate.
Symone Stanley, Symone with the Spizzords, and all of my little credibility I have. If I'm the Atlanta Falcons, I'm drafting a quarterback. Matt Ryan's not getting any younger, and I'm not getting a number 4 overall pick in a draft with several quarterbacks again. If I am the Atlanta Falcons, what's his name? Terry Fontenot?
Yeah.
If I'm Terry Fontenot,
good job.
I'm drafting a quarterback, okay? You hear me, Zangu? We on the same page. If I'm the Falcons, Matt's not getting any younger. Julio Jones not getting any younger. And I'm not trying to be in a position where I'm picking top 10 again next year. Dylan, give your final take.
This is my final take. Not debating.
And you got 10 seconds.
Okay. My final take. I'm not pressed to get a quarterback. If they get a quarterback, great. I see where the franchise is headed. But if our guy isn't there at number 4, if our quarterback isn't there, trade back, get a haul, secure that bag for years of first-round picks. I'm done with 2 seconds to spare.
See, we did it for you, Zangu. We did it for you. Zach Wilson. Last time I checked, if we kicked the field goal, the score would have been 31-3.
Thank you.
Don't think the Falcons need a QB, maybe some defensive help.
Thank you. Thank you, young kid ATL. Young kid, he might be a young kid ATL, but he's smart. He's smart. He's a smart one. He's a smart one.
Marcus Abney said, draft a quarterback, let Matt Ryan mentor the quarterback.
That'll be fine. Like I said, I'm not pressed. If they do, great. If they don't, all right, I understand.
You good with Trey Lance?
I mean, yeah, it'd be straight. I'll be straight with Justin Fields. I'll be straight with Trey Lance. I guess I'll be straight with Zach. If we draft a quarterback, cool. Like, I'm cool if we draft a quarterback. I'm fine with it. I'm not pressed to draft a quarterback, though. The Atlanta Falcons, at this point, they have a guy in mind. They have a guy. If that guy is not there at 4, you do what you can to trade back and get a haul. Do not settle. If you're the Atlanta Falcons, this draft is about either getting your guy at number 4 or not settling and trading back and getting a haul and getting draft capital for years and years to come, period. Do you want to know why we do that? Because whether you think it or not, they're going to be quarterbacks after this draft. Good quarterbacks aren't going to stop coming out of college after this year, y'all. This isn't the only NFL draft year where they're going to be some good quarterbacks. Good quarterbacks are going to come. Good quarterbacks are going to come. Matt Ryan, I'm not getting a debate. In my opinion, Matt Ryan is fine. Matt Ryan is not the problem. We can wait on quarterback. We can afford to wait. We have bigger fish to fry, bigger needs for this Atlanta Falcons football team if we want to be successful. We need to address bigger issues than the quarterback position if y'all want to see, just like I want to see, the Atlanta Falcons hoist that Lombardi trophy. The quarterback position ain't the reason why we losing, okay? So, if our guy isn't there at 4, we don't settle. We trade back, set ourselves up for the future so we can address quarterback, so we can address O-line, so we can keep addressing D-line and do that. I know. I'm just hammering it home just so y'all know what's up. You either get the guy or you trade back and get a haul.
Anyway, they should go after Patrick Surtain. What you think? Would y'all go Patrick Surtain number 4?
Of course. I would love Patrick Surtain. No. At number 4? Oh, no. I think it's too high. But
if that's what if y'all don't get a trade partner, you're saying If y'all don't get a trade partner and y'all stuck at number 4, you wouldn't go Patrick Surtain. Y'all biggest need is y'all defense, arguably. So you'll add another offensive weapon and not address the defense?
It's tough. I mean, obviously I'm not an expert. I'm giving you my opinion. If we're stuck at 4, I'll just draft best available, the best available player. And at number 4, the best available player is Kyle Pitts. Now, I understand the need, but a wise draft analyst, a wise draft, all of them, name one. And they all will say, you draft best available. You don't draft for need. You draft best available.
That's facts.
So at number 4, if we're stuck, we have no trade partners. Best available is not Patrick Surtain. Best available will be Kyle Pitts. We get Kyle Pitts at number 4 if we stay there.
Okay. All right, guys, it's about time for us to get out of here.
Deal. We stayed on that. We rock with y'all for 30 minutes tonight. Yeah.
Eagles winning this draft. You already know. Falcons coming in last.
You're not funny.
We're going to leave on a cipher.
All right, let's do it.
I got positive love, positive thinking.
What's up, positive thinking? Positive love, positive thinking. What's up, baby?
What up, y'all? If not QB at 4 on offense, Kyle Pitts. On defense, Patrick Surtain. You pick what's best for your team and not who the public say at 4. Ooh, so he's saying Kyle Pitts or Patrick Surtain at number 4.
I think Patrick Surtain is too high. I agree with Kyle Pitts for sure, but I think Patrick Surtain might be too high. But positive love, positive thinking, I rock with you. I do agree. If our guy at QB is not there at 4, we draft available, who will be Kyle Pitts? I don't think Patrick Surtain is the best available at 4. It's Kyle Pitts. So, yes, I'm with you halfway. I say we draft Kyle Pitts. I don't think we draft Patrick Surtain at 4. It's too high. We take best available.
Okay. What up, Gregory Richardson, Dolphins fan of this thing?
He been in here.
I haven't seen him.
You done read some of his comments.
Oh, I've been clicking by. I didn't see him. I was just clicking on the thing.
You read this one, the Jeremiah from Notre Dame. That was the same Gregory Richardson. I got you, Greg. I know you've been up in this thing, bro. What's good? He ain't going nowhere. We been here.
My bad, Greg. My bad. You know what's
Me and all my Gregs, we still here, dog. I ain't got nothing after that.
You know it's getting late. It's getting late, Greg. My bad. The Eagles need a shutdown corner or Jamar Chase. Do not draft Devonta Smith. I'm with you, Jason Winningham.
We with you.
We need a big X. Weapon X. We got plenty. 150-pound, shifty, nifty.
Oh, you gonna keep going with it? Ooh, shifty, nifty.
Ooh. Wide receiver 2s, wide receiver 3s.
Ooh.
We need big B's.
You dropped the
We
beat already.
need TD.
Oh, okay.
We need these rings.
Okay, skate back with it. Yeah, it fell right back off. You hit us with a couple bars, though. You had some ammo.
The key to this thing is big rings, baby. We going back for a ring. And I love Devonta Smith. He's going to be a great player. But when you picking at number 12, we need best available. And it's going to be tough.
It's tough.
It's going to be tough picking between defense and offense on this team. I know a lot of Eagles are going to be upset if we go defense. If we leave Devonta Smith. Like I said, if Waddle's on the board, we got to go Waddle. Just because our quarterback said he want Waddle, you got to do Hurts.
And
right?
they already gave him. They said the QB 1, gave him number 1. You might as well get him his. I don't know if he'd be his wide receiver 1, but you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe in Jalen? Does a fat baby poop?
You nasty.
Do I believe in Jalen? Heck yeah, I believe in Jalen. If it's somebody you want to get behind, it's a dog. You want to get behind a dog. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I always believe in dogs. Jalen Hurts is going to be fine. He's dedicated to his craft. He's humble.
Mental toughness.
He's humble, but he's extremely confident.
Right.
The perfect balance. That's what you need in a QB.
Mm-hmm.
My man's made history taking QB1, taking the number 1, first non-special teamer to wear that number on the Eagles.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Okay, Symone with the not only Symone with the Symone with the fun physics.
That's not a fun fact. That's a tough fact.
Ooh, okay.
Respect that.
Ooh,
we going back.
Okay, boys.
To the Super Bowl.
Bowl.
You better know.
Know it.
We ain't gonna fold.
Don't fold it.
We don't need no folds.
Ooh.
We got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
That thing gonna work.
Yeah. Y'all, she be getting too excited when she spit. You know she said something good when she bent over like that and start laughing.
Right, I dropped the ball and said, ooh.
She impressed herself. That was raw though. That was raw. Okay.
I'm rooting for Jalen being good. Okay, Gregory, we're rooting for Tua. You know what I'm saying? We got that connection. The Bama boys.
The Bama boys.
You know what I'm saying? We got that connection. We locked we locked that up.
I'm about to say, follow the camera. Point it at the camera.
We locked in this thing. Tua, Hurts, may the best Tide win. Okay, guys. You know I'm acting crazy. That means it's time to go. You get kind of sleepy, loopy. You know, maybe y'all been buying me too much coffee. But bottom line is, it's time to get out of here.
It's time to
any last parting words?
Last parting words. Got a special vlog coming tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so we're going to the Atlanta Hawks game tomorrow.
I was gonna make it a surprise.
So we're gonna be vlogging, and we're gonna be in the suite. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in suite. Mm-hmm. Also, we are going to be the official voice of the Atlanta Empire. The Atlanta Empire. Right. Is a semi-professional basketball league here in Atlanta. It's their inaugural season. Mm-hmm. Dylan's gonna be doing play-by-play. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be doing color commentary. My first time being a color analyst. Yes.
Clap it up, come on, let's go.
So you guys already know y'all gotta tap into the Atlanta Empire, their first season. Tap, yeah. Semi-pro league here in Atlanta in the basketball league. So yeah, we're gonna give you those vlogs. Right. This is gonna be our first time doing color analyst. This is gonna be Dylan's done play-by-play before, but this is gonna be our first time doing play-by-play and color together. So you guys already know we're gonna be the funniest.
We're gonna be the best duo.
The best broadcasting duo. Like, who else do it better than us?
Nobody. Nobody.
Yes, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, Nathan.
So this really our big start, like, cause we gonna be like, this gonna be big for us.
This big, man.
So
making big moves.
We making big moves. And who else would you want doing color but me? Who else bring that flavor but me?
Nobody.
So we're definitely gonna vlog. We're gonna let you guys get a behind the scenes on like the process. Cause this is gonna be my first time, y'all, doing color analyst. What's it called? Color. Yeah, this is my first time being a color analyst. So it's going outside of, YouTube and me just talking my thing on YouTube. So, I'm excited. But I'm nervous.
You should bust the flow in the game.
But I'm nervous. You already know. No, I can't.
You can. If it's a blowout.
But I don't want to be one of them corny people like, I'm naturally super goofy.
That's true.
But, people might think I'm trying too hard.
Yeah, that's fact.
But when it's really just naturally me.
Yeah.
See, you guys know I'm naturally just super goofy. But, people going to be like, oh, she's trying too hard. Haters and stuff.
Haters doing the...
What's up, Big Play Slay?
What's up, Big Play Slay in the building, ready to make a big old play?
Big Play Slay, who you want opposite of you? Who you want opposite of you on the field? Who you drafted at corner, Big Play Slay?
Who you want your corner two to be? Who you want on the other side, opposite in the field? Who you want, Big Play Slay?
Let us know. Who you want?
Who you want? Who you want with you? Who you want?
Thanks, Monica Lane. Like I said, I make sure I vlog. I be trying to vlog for you guys. You guys never watch my vlogs. Whatever. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stressing it, though. He said, if it's a blowout, make it entertaining. You right.
Oh, you right. We will.
You right. You will.
We gonna do that anyway.
Oh, we was gonna do that anyway. He said J.C. Horn. Okay.
J.C. Horn. Ooh, no. No, you said J.C. Hearn.
Ew.
J.C. Hearn, y'all. J.C. Hearn.
Ew.
Excuse me, J.C.
So he was J.C. Horn. Gamecocks in the building. So
Big Play Slay has spoken.
Darius Slay has spoken. Darius Slay wants J.C. Horn, so
Make it
we're
happen.
going to get it. All right, guys, it's time for us to get out of here. We're going to give you a vlog tomorrow, Grizzlies versus Atlanta Hawks. We're going to be up in that thing in the suite,
Facts.
keeping it sweet, making it do what it does.
They can do what they do.
So we're going to bring you that vlog tomorrow. Should we go live? Nah, those will be extra.
We can. Maybe. We'll see.
What if we propped up the live? We prop up the live. Everybody else won't know we live. Like, let's say we
you talking about just prop it up on us against the thing?
Let's say we had a table and we propped it up.
Yeah, that could work. We just gonna be talking though, or we sitting there silent, or what?
I mean,
we're talking to each other. Oh yeah,
we're talking to each other, game stuff.
We might just not reach our comments though, because we ain't trying to be too obvious with it. We'll see. We'll see
We'll see
what happens.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.